It was a moment of solemn and grief as relatives and sympathizers of the deceased could not hold back their tears when 4 ambulances brought in the bodies from the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital. The 4 included Mohammed Bashir Musa, Mohammed Kamal, Musa Seidu, and Babunt. The heavy military presence had a hectic time controlling the crowd, which trooped to the Kumasi Central Mosque to observe the final prayers. Some youths also held placards with inscriptions that called for justice. Alhaji Mutaka Mubarak, who spoke to City News, insisted that government must give the necessary support to the committee to enable it fast-track processes in the release of its report.
But what I continue to plead with the government is that we must do everything we can to ensure that the committee's report comes out in good time. Because you see, you said 1 month. Now we are hearing, without even really telling the public, that you've extended it for another 2 weeks. You create more suspicion and you create doubt on the minds of the people. I'm pleading with government that whatever the committee requires to be able to finish their work, they must facilitate to ensure that this is done quickly, to be able to keep the community together, to be able to keep the peace and unity of the community together, because it looks like the community is being overstretched. If we are not careful and all those who have control over the community all of us are beginning to lose control. If we joke and we all lose control over the community, I think it could be very disastrous for all of us.
Some of the relatives also called for justice.
Looking at the tragic death they faced, it's not easy for the family. Imagine the feeling. It wasn't easy for me at all. It wasn't easy for me, but all is well. Allah is in control.
I feel relief, at least. I know that he has gotten to the final destination, and I'm praying that wherever he is in God's hands. And we are also looking for justice from the top, especially from the president. He should do something about it.
Meanwhile, the MPP's National Nasara Coordinator, Abdul Aziz Futa, is asking the youth to remain calm as the government awaits the report from the committee.
I will plead with the youths that we should exercise patience. It's very painful. These are brothers that we sit together, we do a lot of things together, and we lost them in a way that nobody is happy. But what we are happy with it is the president has said it time to time again, and even during our Eid, he will make sure that he will implement the report of the committee regardless of anything. That is the most important.
Reporting from the Kumasi Central Mosque, my name is Hafiz Tijani for City News.